we're late because we were having a very spirited discussion about a particular drama, which I won't mention now because we do have a very spirited discussion about it on the episode coming out on Monday.
It's
but
essentially the same conversation.
Yeah, we've continued our spirited discussion. But hello, everyone. This is mostly for people in the future who click on this because usually it takes a few minutes for the live people to filter in. But hello, Nez. Welcome. Welcome. I see you are here.
That's
Jesse,
so funny on my end.
Jesse, do you want to take over the clickies?
I can take over the clickies.
Okay, and I'll be
it might be a little bit delayed because it's not even showing things.
Oh,
but right now.
Like it shows for me first because I'm the one running everything.
Yeah.
So it was
still like 0 people live on the live, and I was like, I don't even see anybody here. What are you talking about?
So basically, why it's sometimes slow for everyone else is I'm the one actually streaming. So like it's streaming from my computer, so everything happens to me before it happens to everyone.
So it's whatever is happening in Canada and in Natalia specifically.
Yeah, it takes a little moment, and then there's always there's always like a delay between me and YouTube. So it's like usually this only really comes up more like on like the what's coming up streams.
Yeah.
Because like people will be commenting on like a show ago,
like,
and then we have to like flip back. Yeah. But that's just like streaming, baby.
You'll like put up the new slide
and it'll take a moment.
Yeah. Waiting and it's your turn, and we're like, to do what?
Now
Nez, stayed awake for this.
Stayed awake. Now, Nez, we can't promise anything. The dice decide. I don't have my rainbow dice out today. I've gone for a blue gold situation.
Last one wasn't a BL, right?
Yeah, the last one wasn't. The last one was the straightest one we've ever done, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Like it was fun.
The title was Close to the Sun, Journey of Icarus.
It was the spaceship one. It was the 2 planets that had to have a marriage contract.
Okay, that was really good though.
It was a good one. We did a good straight drama.
It was a show that we would have watched. Yeah, like to be honest. But
aren't they all?
It's Soji Sub, man.
And so it was Soji Sub and Hwang Jung-um, and then
solid cast, solid.
Then it had the dude from Nightflower and Brewing Love. You know what, Nez? I also did
I sacrifice Rem on the daily.
Yeah. So I'm not as like high energy as I normally am, and I will explain why. My wonderful cat, who by the way, I need to point out is 19 years old. So this has way more energy than a 19-year-old cat
has any right to have.
Should possibly have. So to set the scene, there's a full bowl of nugs, like dry cat food. That is like she still has all her teeth. She has literally no health problems, this cat, okay? And it is full. Like it's always full. We fill it like whenever it's even like because she's not like she paces herself on her eating. She's not one of those cats that's like will just gorge themselves. But at 5:45, despite the fact she is fed at 9 a.m., like wet food, 9 a.m. is when she gets fed, okay? We do not go early. We're just like, no, we don't want you to get bad habits. She doesn't care. At 5:45, she started knocking shit off of my nightstand and was like, hey. And she does this like circuit where she'll jump on me and start to go on my nightstand. And then I have to like pick her up and put her on the ground. Then she'll jump back and do that for a few minutes. Then she'll run on top of my husband's face and he like sleeps through it. Then she'll try to like lick his ear. And he literally in his sleep will just cover his ear and keep sleeping. And then she realizes that's not working. So we have this like paper bag that she plays in because she's a cat. Mm-hmm. She'll go over to the paper bag and she'll look me dead in the eye and she'll just pick up her paw and start crunching the paper bag over and over. And I'm like, it's still not even like the sun has not risen. I'm not getting out of bed. No. So she did that until about 9 when I fed her. And then she just terrorized me for almost 4 hours. And then I fed her and then she went immediately to sleep.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I didn't. And I'm like, Kat, you're 19 years old. You need to be lazier.
Yeah. My cat doesn't do that, but she does psychologically terrorize you by
Oh, yeah.
staring into your soul. So,
Mhm.
like, you'll wake up and she's just staring,
I'll-
and she's not going to break that stare.
So my husband works from home, and my cat is in love with my husband. And if he has his door to his office closed, and I'm like lying in bed, she'll just come and she'll just stand, like she'll put her paws on literally the same boob every time, and she'll just stand over me and stare into my face, and she'll be like, "Why isn't Father here? Why is it you?"
It's like,
And I'm like, "Cat, you don't pay rent. Someone's gotta." Like, I don't know. That's why he's in his office. But who knows? Maybe a cat will be involved in this week's episode. We can just pre-decide a cat will be involved
That's
because
true.
2 of us are being terrorized by one on the daily.
It'll make you all suffer.
Yeah. So for anyone who sat through the yap at the beginning, welcome to Roll for Drama. Let me tell you what this is all about in case this is the first time you've ever seen this. Back at the height of the lockdown, Jesse and I specifically, but I think Amanda also enjoyed it. Sky may have sort of enjoyed it.
We forced her into it.
Yeah,
Enjoy it.
you showed it.
Enjoyed a TikTok series called Roll for Sandwich by creator Adventures in Ardia, who was originally a D&D creator. And to keep from going insane, he would just make lists of all of the sandwich ingredients he had in his house, and he would roll a dice and create a sandwich from whatever the dice decided. Whether cursed or incredible or mid, and then he would rate them. And so we have sort of adapted his genius to Kdramas. But unlike him, our cursed dramas are still incredible. So
we make them so.
Yeah,
Yes.
we make them incredible. We have a good time. I have over here the dice, a dice tower that we can do that. And then we have also all of this information for us to roll dice and create dramas. And we have to use what the dice say. And then really we are, how can I put this? The dice and us are sometimes enemies and we're sometimes friends. And so that's how it happens. Last month
Sometimes
we had a really
make it hard.
Yeah, last month we had a really fun political sci-fi situation. You should go check out episode 20. I think it was episode 24, or is this episode 25 or 26? Anyway,
I don't know.
it was
11 billion.
We need to make
26.
we've been doing. Yeah, okay. This is episode 26. So you should go check out episode 25. We've been doing this for a while.
we need to
Since
make
we
one
only
of
do it
those
once a month.
Those fan, pages where you can go to it and
The wiki?
see. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if someone wants to make a wiki of Roll for Drama, feel
Maybe
free.
one day I'll get bored enough that I need to hyperfixate on something
Yeah.
random and I'll just do it.
Because sometimes when I'm not dying, I will make some of them even have posters. Some of them even have multiple posters for some.
You get really
reason.
excited.
I get really excited about ones and I'm making posters. But that's basically what we do here. We just have a lot of fun, doing our thing. Let me just quickly retweet our notification on Blue Sky so that people know they should come hang out with us. People who, for some reason, only follow me and not the Certified Nunas, which is why?
Certified
Why?
Nunas on Blue Sky. Instagram.
Yeah, Certified Nunas on Blue Sky and Instagram.
We have a
Yeah, you
website.
should follow us.
Yeah.
Always one word. Anyway, let's get started. And the first thing we have to do is we have to roll a D8. Do we want to be ladies? Do we want to be on the side or do we want to be on the top?
Doesn't
guys
matter to
pick.
me.
Whatever.
You say we're going to we'll do side this week. So we need a D8. I gotta find my D8 here. It's in. We're gonna decide what type of show we got. We got a daily drama, which is more like a Monday to Friday soap opera situation. We have a weekender, which is a longer, usually 50 episodes. A web drama, which can be of varying sizes, and we can always determine If it's like a Netflix, come on now.
It took me like 5 beats to figure that out. I
Come on
must be
now.
running kind of slow.
Web dramas, they can be either like, like a Netflix web drama or a YouTube web drama. It really depends on what we're feeling. An 8 to 12 episode, that's like your standard these days. A 16 episode, your standard of previous years. A 20 episode, one of those long K-dramas. Then we've added recently a vertical drama, which big fan of that. And also a movie. So we got lots of options here. So I think we got the D8. Okay. I wonder which one I hope it is.
I wonder. There could be any visual representation of it.
Listen, it could be any
Have
of
we had
them.
vertical drama?
We haven't, and we won't today because today we're doing a movie.
Oh wow. This is our first movie, right?
Oh.
This is our first movie.
Enroll for drama. We've done
so.
the movies.
Yeah, we've done we used to do just like a sort of a thought experiment on the episodes proper that were basically roll for drama before we added dice to them. So that was we did movies there, but
okay.
Now we get to pick our setting. We need the D12 for this bad boy.
All right. What kind of movie do we want?
I really don't want.
What kind of?
If it's beach, it's not gonna we're gonna say roll again if it's beach.
Yeah, we've done a lot of
too much.
beaches recently.
Beach a lot lately.
And the thing is, you can't even say is it because Natalia's got weighted dice? I switch the dice every time. I have like 12 sets of dice. I rotate them.
You definitely made us into the movie.
Yeah.
It's all
you put your movie energy.
It's all your Canadian dice. They want a beach vacation.
All right. D12. Okay, we got a 9 here.
Okay.
Back. A non-Korean country.
Oh.
Okay, we're going international.
Okay. This is very movie-like now.
Yeah, this is now that's
yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty movie-esque. All right, now we find out what genre of movie we're making. We roll 2D. Well, we roll 1D20 twice. We don't roll 2D20s. I only bring out one set of dice. We could, but I only bring out one set of dice at a time. All right. So let's these are a variety of rolls here, as you'll see down here in 18, 19, 20. If it's 18, we roll again. We just a third one. If it's 19, it's gonna be gay, gonna be lesbians, and we roll again. And if it's 20, it's gonna be gays, and roll again. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, let's find out. Boop, boop. Okay, we got 8. Nez!
Ooh.
You brought your energy to it!
Oh.
You said you
It was
wanted
so
it to
delayed
be
on my
BL.
screen. There was no dice. I was like,
Sorry.
what are we?
Nez,
you
you
did
said
it.
you wanted to be BL and a movie. And look, it's going
Oh
to
my
be BL
gosh,
and
this
a
is your
movie.
episode.
Nez. Okay, well, that means we need to roll one more. 18. 18's just roll a third one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to roll 2 more. Okay. Okay, come on now. 2. So we got 2, 8, and 13. Okay, let's see. We got a medical fantasy with revenge.
Okay.
Okay, this is this is like very exciting. This is very this would be a very good vertical drama, but it is a movie,
That's true.
We can't always be. This is great. Okay, so we've got a gay medical fantasy revenge film.
I will say medical fantasy and revenge work really well together.
Yeah, it's really good. That's a really good combo. Okay, let's just go to actors, which means we get to find out which 2 fellas gonna be smooching. So recently, as always, I have to delete the last person and put in someone new. So Lee Sung-hyub has been added. I thought of Sky while putting him in.
Good one.
He's been added to the roster, so he might be smooching today. Who knows? We got a lot of good options.
You're a little right there. Screams Thailand.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true, but come June, that'll return. Don't worry. We do a special Thai roll for drama every June.
We have to be in a different country, so maybe somebody's
Yeah.
gone to Thailand for
Maybe we could have some
surgery
BL
or something.
cameos.
Oh, maybe let's
Okay, so let's find out what two fellas gonna be smooching today. Okay. 7 and 17. 9 woo. And you, you know, you know, you know,
You know what?
All
you
right.
know,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm
Not so good.
They're definitely, what's funny about these two actors is like typically the types of roles they would be cast for, like it would be the same types of roles.
That's
Like
true.
they wouldn't usually be in the same drama because they'd
Yeah.
usually be the exact same type of like
Mhm.
the good typically like good guy role. Good
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay,
main
let
good
me
guy.
let me just do a very quick little situation up in here. I
What is
got
the age
it.
difference there? Is there one? Are they like
I think they're very similar in age.
I would have guessed, but
I'm very excited about this pairing. I'm very
They're like 1 year apart. in
Oh,
age.
okay.
okay.
It was
Ooh,
like
I found a really good Yu Sung Ho photo. Like that definitely has the energy that we're hoping to bring to all of our projects involving fellas, which are you know. Okay, let me just.
medical fantasy revenge.
He looks
Like
very
that,
soft
especially
boy.
in a different country.
Okay.
That really suggests, like they went overseas for cheaper eye surgery or cheaper plastic surgery or cheaper something surgery and then died. And it's like
or someone died.
medical negligence, or they think that it was medical negligence or something. And so now I've come to like avenge my dead sibling or something. And I think the surgeon did it, but maybe not. Like, maybe I fell in love with the surgeon instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me 1 sec here. Gotta navigate to the right folder.
Now, one thing I will say is it's very common for, and we all know this because it happens in all the countries, like doctors are often from other countries.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's a very, very typical thing.
They've also got a good height difference between them.
Oh.
So
Always nice.
How much?
So that's like 4-ish inches. No. 5.
I guess I've never thought of. I know that Nan Wu's tall. Like I knew that.
He's like
Yes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna change us to there. That's better.
5
No,
inch,
hello.
5'9" to 6. Hello. You've stumbled into a great BL that we're creating.
Yes.
Nah.
This like listen, we haven't even done any plot points, and this is already gonna be one of our best. That's all I gotta say.
We've got a heart surgery.
Oh, like a classic like
Return to Me or whatever.
Yeah. I hope this guy knew where I was going with that because like my brain wasn't giving me any titles. Let me just adjust me a little. Okay. Okay. Believe Natalia. Okay.
One is a journalist and the other is
that's pretty
Doctor
good.
Without Borders doc. Oh,
Could one of them possibly have
that's such a good idea.
PTSD? Oh.
I mean,
Okay,
this
we
is
need to
also
roll.
really great because, like, if this was real, you could like put more into it because it's a movie. Because the movie would
Yeah.
have a better budget type thing.
Okay, yeah, we do gotta keep going. We do gotta. Okay,
I can't think of the title, but Nez, are you talking about the White Tree? Can't remember what that was called.
All right. Now, the thing about tropes is they're usually a little less prevalent in movies, but we gotta make some challenge for us. We gotta make some challenge. So, okay. We got 4. We have 8.
We appreciate.
And 12. 4, 8, and 12. So we got a Chaebol and 4. Easy. Contract marriage. Interesting. I have an idea for this one already. And 12 opposites attract. Okay.
What I want to say first is the first 2 roles were exactly the same as last time.
Oh,
Weird.
okay.
Should I switch out for a different?
Well,
Or
let me
do
go.
we wanna-
Let me go.
do we
Or am I
wanna do,
taking
like,
two
a-
back? I'm checking. So contract marriage and table pour was definitely rolled last time.
What if we do a third or another one because the table pour and the like
Opposites
the opposite
attract.
attract are
It's sort
kind
the
of like the same?
thing.
We
Yeah.
could do that.
Okay.
Let's do
Give us a
one
little
more.
bit more.
Okay.
Oh no. It's
18.
offering YouTube.
Boop YouTube.
Love at first sight. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Listen,
okay,
they really.
fine, Dice. We starry
Fine,
me
okay,
question. Okay,
we get it.
We get it.
Listen,
Sorry.
we get it.
Sorry.
We get it. We get it. We get it. We know what you want. We understand. The dice are saying,
Classics.
like, the dice are like, we just want them to be in love. Okay, we know what the people want.
All the spirits coming and representing through the dice are really on
Yeah.
what they want.
I'm not mad about the
Fantasy is-
idea of like these two meet, immediately fall in love, and they're just in love while they're
All the other shit is happening.
exacting
Yeah.
revenge together or something. You know, like sometimes it's okay to just watch two people be in love with each other.
It's a perfect.
But now Nez
Or
says
not.
fantasy is the tough one, but I disagree. I think with all of our collective minds combined, we can come up with a
Sure,
fantasy
sure.
angle for this film that will have Korean directors knocking on our door, I'm sure. But before we do that, oh wait, go on. Okay, so we also, you know what? Can we skip cliche? We're doing a movie. Movies don't rely on this much.
Give me 2 out of 3.
Give me 2 out of 3. All right.
They're going to be easy. They're always like, there was like
Yeah.
shower scene. It's like, okay. It's
You're like a dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 17 and 20. Okay, 20 is just roll again. So get out of here. 17 and 19.
Okay.
Too many slaps.
I like that it like went like on the borders of the shower scene. Like
do you want me like, let me type this and then. Now, in a medical setting, in my opinion, too many slaps is someone is unconscious and
Yeah.
you're trying to wake them
Right.
up.
Them up.
And you
But,
might
like,
be
you
mad
could
at
also
them,
make-
so you use that as an excuse too.
Yeah.
You could also make like the slaps sort of like related in some way to the
Fantasy element.
Okay, okay, sorry. My thing, I was trying to put the thing back up. Not the fantasy element, into like the revenge element,
yeah.
right? Like
Yeah,
that could
it'd
be
like the
part of. It's like a movie airplane. Now, see, if one of the roles had been comedy,
London Gray.
then we would be talking.
Yeah.
But you want? Oh, hey,
Now, but guess
television.
what? These two can sell comedy real well.
That's
They
true.
Fortunately,
Man.
the dice said no. They're gonna be serious about it. So we have to figure out now a plot for this movie.
I think the first crux of the matter is figuring out when we talk about revenge, are we wanting to maybe talk about revenge between the two of them, revenge them teaming up to maybe revenge upon the owner of the hospital, revenge upon
Like
There's-
maybe it's
there's
a
also-
patient that
wrong.
something happened to
Yeah,
them,
there's
or-
also like a revenge possible where one of them is getting revenge and the other one's sort of an unwitting vehicle to help them get revenge, that he's, that he's taking advantage of, like, maybe, he's getting revenge on someone like that he works with or that he's related to, and he doesn't realize, like, it starts at like one of those classic, like, he starts getting close to him in order to like facilitate his revenge getting, but then, oh no, he actually does love him, so he has to
if
choose
you
like
went
revenge or his relationship.
Like Nez suggested the Doctors Without Borders idea, like something like that. I was just thinking that I'm not sure how revenge we would necessarily, but like if this doctor comes into a new, like a more rural space or something, and people have been dying oddly or disappearing or something, and maybe the journalist is coming to investigate that, but also because somebody they knew was one of the people who died or disappeared.
Yeah.
So, but that also opens like a fantasy element, because what if it's like a monster or something in the in the jungle?
And I
or
didn't
whatever,
include my cryptids roll.
You could just tell, like, you can just check it.
Listen,
Yeah,
let me quickly open up the Halloween special
You can
one.
work on
Let me just I gotta go to
It could be
I gotta go to the slides. Because if we had a cryptid, that's fantasy right there. Let me get to the right place. I have like 9 billion.
We like an
accounts.
occasional cryptid.
Yeah.
I
mean, we are full
could-
up on mer people. We don't really want.
We could, if we don't want to like choose this way, we could just like solidify the country they're in and just like go and see if there's a cryptid.
Do we want a real country or do we want a fake country?
The monsters like, listen, we like our monsters, okay?
Okay, so I do hear. Let me like quickly share my screen. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna go with an open tab. I want this one. Yes. Okay. So here, let me pull it up here. Here is from previous times. This was from a special edition roll for drama from last year. We do have a spooky creature option.
Okay.
That we could do. Listen, if we all want to do a cryptid situation as the fantasy element, I'm 100% down, and that is perfect for movies because they have budget to make it look good.
I'm a creature feature person, so it was immediate yes for Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, it matters, but it doesn't matter at the same time because, like, usually it's just a sense of foreboding and like super like in the distance, in the dark, or like usually you don't really know what's going on until like near the end with the creature.
I mean, it could be that you never see what it is, right? It just is
sort of
an
So let's roll for it and see what they want to tell us.
Okay, we can roll for it and see if it makes sense. Janaya, you stop
I'm
calling
not
us
gonna
out.
put it all.
Calling us out on Maine, Janaya.
I don't want YouTube to take us down either. Not putting it up.
I know you put a little asterisk in there to make it PG-13, but we all know.
We know. We're
Janaya,
adults here. We know.
Telling people our business. Okay.
I mean, one of them could be the.
That's true.
That's true.
I guess.
That's true. Listen, depending on what cryptid we get here.
I mean, the cryptid is really good with like cold situations. Maybe that's how he gets the other one out.
I mean,
just
that also adds a nice touch if it's like if they're working together. It's like a twist ending, right? They're working together to find out what's killing these people, and then in the end, he finds out it's him.
It's him.
What was it? Other was it opposites attract?
It was.
It was. Opposites attract, contracts, marriage,
So opposite
first sight.
Let's see what cryptid it is, and if it's merman, we roll again. Okay,
Yeah,
we've
no
done that
merman
enough.
right now.
No merman.
Yeah, we've had enough.
Whoops. Okay, goodbye. Okay, 6.
6.
Animals. That's just fun. Listen. Here's the thing. That's not fantasy enough. I don't think.
No.
Roll again.
Let's roll. Let's roll again. We weren't happy.
roll again.
We have occasional veto power.
Ghost dice.
Yeah.
Okay, 8. I'm feeling better about 8. What is 8? Evil magic.
I mean, that is.
You know what?
I'm
fine with that. I'm fine with evil magic.
It's a little bit boring, but I'll take it.
Do we want to do like a second? Do we want to do like just one additional alternate roll to see if it's better than evil magic?
Well, evil magic can necessitate that whatever the second roll cryptid.
Yeah, we can. Like,
okay.
just,
I mean, evil magic.
Whatever.
Animals could be a thing.
Yeah.
7. We rolled 6, 7, 8. Look at us go. What is 7? Ghost. Now we're out. Okay, evil magic it is. Evil magic it is.
As far as why are we not doing ghosts? Because we play
do
with
them
so much, guys.
Listen,
like
it happens so often.
We see ghosts
So
all of the time.
Recently, we'll stick with evil magic. We'll stick with evil magic.
You're that kid from the hockey team.
I recently watched a movie. Yeah. I recently watched a movie. You guys need help figuring out my next. Janaya, don't worry, I got you,
we
girl.
got this.
I'll send it. Don't worry, don't worry.
But you
I got
have to like let us.
like when you write it in like the author's notes,
can
you have
write
to be
Yeah.
you have to dedicate the novel to us, okay?
Specifically, nobody else. You can't dedicate it to anybody else, just us.
So I was recently in like a bit of a mood to watch something like terrible. You know, that takes you over sometimes. And I rewatched the movie Beautiful Creatures. I don't know if anyone's familiar with this movie. It's not great. Okay. It's based on a book series that was okay, but it itself is and basically it takes place in this like bigoted little southern town. Just stay with me. This is gonna make sense.
Are you gonna keep it short?
Yeah. Sky wants to know where it's going. Where like a new girl comes to town and everyone's really mean to her because she comes from a family and everyone's like, oh, this family's like evil. And then it turns out that the family's just like a coven. But like they're cursed, so like some of them on their 16th birthday get taken by evil magic and some don't. And I'm not saying we do that. I'm just saying a coven of witches as evil magic is fun. And we could definitely do a better job than that movie did.
Of course.
Yeah. So I think that between the two lead characters, I don't think that one starts off with evil magic. Like, it could be fun to not start off that way. It could be revenge against whatever evil magic thing that like drives one of them. But like near the end, oh no, is he affected by the evil magic in some form or fashion?
Is it like taking him over? And then you can have that really emotional at the end, like pulling back from the evil brink.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, yes. Yep.
In a good way, not in a they just barely look at each other and that fixes it type of way. Like,
no, like it's got to be like real.
You got to sell it.
Yeah, it's got to be like over the pulling them off the edge of a cliff, metaphorically situation.
Because have you ever watched a movie like that? Like where it's
where suddenly it's just like
they build it up.
I'm done,
and then like they just look at each other, and then like that fixes it somehow.
It pisses me the fuck off.
Like, why am I watching this movie?
Yeah, like you feel so absolutely cheated. You know what? I've got one. I've actually got one that it's like it doesn't actually end that way, but it does the same. Gave you the same feeling, and that was that like gritty reboot of the Fantastic Four, where it was like good, and then there was like, oh shit, this is like a horror movie, and then suddenly it was just like it just ended in like 5 minutes. They just tied everything up, and I was like, well, that was bullshit. No wonder everyone hates this movie.
It's like you were on board, and then they did that.
I was like 100% on board, and I was like, oh, that's why everyone hates this movie.
You have to sell, like, as far as the mechanic of how you're fixing the issue.
Yeah.
It has to work.
Yeah, you can't just, like, listen, if it takes less than 2 minutes to fix the conflict of your story,
then it wasn't much of a conflict.
Yeah. Like, or if suddenly they, and I'm calling you out, Kdramas specifically, if they just like fuck off for 6 months and never call, never write, and then they come back and everything's suddenly fine. That's not how people are. You'd be pissed. You'd be like, fuck you, get out of my life. You ghosted me, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna do that in our movie.
Okay, what country? Like, are we real country in it? Are we fake country?
No, since it's a movie, I think we can real country it.
Okay. I think we should real country.
Okay.
Then we can add actors from there.
Okay, so there are 7 continents, right? So I say we roll a D8, and then if it lands on 8, 1 second,
8 can be Nuna's choice.
Yeah, Nuna's choice. My camera disconnected itself. We'll see if it'll come back. Yes, there it goes. So I say that we roll a D8, and then so. Let's do it very quick here. Okay, so 1 will be North America, 2 South America, 3 Europe, 4 Africa / Middle East. Okay. 5 we have Asia, 6 we have Oceania, which is New Zealand and Australia. And then 7, we've got Antarctica, which I think would be a real out of left field.
We do what we want.
Generally, if you have a movie set in Antarctica, it's a monster movie.
Yes,
that's true.
Well,
Also an alien movie.
there was
right?
a movie
Aliens.
I really enjoyed. I think it was called Whiteout, maybe. That it wasn't. It was like literally a serial killer movie in Antarctica, and it was great because there's only like 4 people because it sucked. You can go to Antarctica. You can. Nez, you can go to Antarctica.
Believe in yourself. You can.
Believe in our dreams, Nez. Okay, let's pull out this D8. Okay, we got the D8. We're ready to go. Let's find out where we're going.
Antarctica.
It's Nuna's choice. This has not helped us in any.
Okay, so what the dice are saying is Thailand, right? Isn't that what the dice?
The dice is kind of just saying. The dice are kind of just saying Thailand. I've recently
tried to
watched.
be fair with the dice.
We tried.
Listen, I have watched some horror, some Thai gay horror recently that I've really quite enjoyed. And one of them, actually both of them, literally both of them, did have a lot to do with like evil Thai magic, like evil shamanism. So that's fun. And there's also like a real history of mixed heritage in Thailand. So I feel like this guy's the best kind of diplomat today. She always is, Nez. She always is.
What did I do that was I don't even know what I said. What did
You said I think that means Thailand.
Oh.
She does it so effortlessly.
Yeah,
She
like,
does not even think about
She doesn't
it.
realize that she does
Way
it. Sorry,
Are
my
you
hair, I was trying to just put my hair up and it got caught in my headphones. I'm so sorry, my neck is sweating. Give me a second. I was trying to really lock in to this.
That was so fun.
Creation exercise. Okay. So we have decided through Nuna's choice, the dice said just make it Thailand, and we said, yeah, okay.
Fine.
We wanted to do that anyway. Which I think I actually can pull up if we need it.
Oh, true. We have
I do.
I say roll 1 or 2. Either it can be rivals, coworkers, boss. Because, like I said, like
third love connection. Yeah.
I gotta say that I forgot how.
True.
Like,
I'd kind of forgotten
Thai actors.
How ridiculous the opening of the last Roll for Drama gay we did. I really, for some reason, have it going wild. Do I have So we already had so this is the wrong one. Let me see if I can find we don't have to watch me do this. Okay. Just chat amongst yourselves while I find the right one. BL Roll for Drama. I do believe this is the one. Okay, yeah. Okay, I found us again. Okay. All right. We can. Yeah, that one was like a throwback. That one was a pretty wild one. So we do have some some leads that we can choose from. I do have 2 pages. We can do like a little people that are going to be their Thai equivalents. We can pick. Shall we pick 2, one from each page? Okay. Let's D20. Get out of here. Get out of here, D8. Okay. So from page 1, we're doing 15. 15. Oh, my boy. Okay. No, I love him. He's my sweet baby. Okay, and then from page 2, so we have Nunu for 1. I keep going to the wrong tab. Boop. And for number 2, who else are we bringing in for some purpose? Some devious purpose yet unknown in our international film. Number 8.
Oh, 8's all around.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Okay. Sorry, I forgot to switch it over. We're doing. I think we need to have a fishing scene. Let's just chat amongst ourselves. Let me update.
When you're in the midst of that, Natalia, you're saying that you've watched 2 recent Thai dramas that kind of had evil magic stuff.
Yes.
The lead couples, should they cameo or something?
Like it would be a funny cameo because 2 of them are the dudes from Pit Babe, so that's fun. And then 2 are the guys from Kemjira. We can have them just sort of like chilling, but like out of this, I feel like Nunu would be the most likely to appear in a Korean film. Not gonna lie. Like that feels like something he would get up to. Let me pull up some images here. Okay.
I keep forgetting the contract marriage.
Yeah.
Which
Now,
could be related to
really
the
just
magic.
It can also just be like mentioned.
Yeah.
Like avoiding contract marriage being a motive to do something.
I mean, one of our Thai actors is set up in a to go into a contract marriage, but isn't interested in that. Maybe they're in a contract marriage with or a contract engagement with one of the evil magic doer shaman people or something, and they're trying to not do that.
Yeah.
Very into because
sorry, I'm trying to find a current image of Pod where he's wearing a shirt. It's taking me a little while. Give me a moment. All right, I got one.
To get out of a contract.
It was a bit more difficult than it should have been. And his shirt's even open till the belly button on this one, but we're gonna call it a win. Close enough. Okay. Let me just save. Okay. The computer's being very slow today. Don't know why. Okay. Save the PNG. All right, let me update this little image for us so we can really see who we're dealing with down here. Go back to the right tab. Design. Okay. There we go. We got these little fellas down here. They're involved in this plot. Okay. Nezpod is GMMTV. He shows up occasionally and he loves to fish. So when he's not acting, he just posts pictures of him on various boats holding fish. And then he was in what was that one with Cow? The one that I find hilarious, but everyone else hates.
Darn Type.
No, that wasn't GMMTV. That was Mew. That was my boy Mew. What was that one?
Nez says Dark Blue Kiss.
No, well, he wasn't Dark Blue Kiss.
Monday, good day.
No, he wasn't Wandy Good Day. He kind of sucked in that one though. Ton John Latif. It's not good, but it has energy to it. But yes, he is best known for Dark Blue Kiss. He was like the secondary couple in that. But
so, can we give our who's doing what here, occupation wise?
Now,
and I will say for the journalist, if we're doing a journalist, the journalist could also have a background or fascination with occult or magic or has a background somehow.
Now, purely from these images I have chosen.
Well, yeah. If you're going
just based on the images that I was like, ooh, this seems like the good one. I gotta say that Nanwoo really has stern journalist energy.
I was thinking doctor. Amanda and I were thinking
doctor.
We were talking about doctors without borders, so I was going for kind-hearted, rural, soft boy doctor.
Yeah. I see.
Maybe and maybe he's actually from the rich family and he's defying his like rich family by going and being like just
avoiding a
rural,
contract marriage with
yeah,
a rich
like Ned
lady.
said. Yeah.
yes, because he's gay and he wants to just be a helpful little like look at him, look at this sweet boy that I put
and
up here.
If you're rich and it's like you're a good catch, right? You're rich and you're a doctor, you're a great catch, but like, no, I'm gonna go be a poor like missionary doctor kind of thing is not attractive to the same people who would be like, oh yay, rich doctor. Like that's not very rich.
But it, it's just, it's got. I just think that he could be like a sweet little medical boy. But listen, I got no real horse in the race. If everyone, I'm not gonna be like this. My entire being hinges.
No, okay. So for opposites attract, it really could be like Nanwu could. I'm just saying, someone else could be a journalist. We could still make him a doctor, but he's like prim and proper type doctor.
And then
they were actually in medical school together back in the day or something.
Oh, okay.
Like friends in medical school type. Maybe an unsaid crush. Never know.
Ooh, maybe
or
like
Ho has been with Doctors with Borders for like from the get go, and hasn't.
We could add like an element to it, like if they did know each other, like back in college, where there was like a will they won't they in college, but then maybe like now moves from the poor family and found out that like he had been like he was secretly in Sung-ho was secretly in like a rich family who's like was paying for his education, and he was like, well, and he had too much pride to like accept this, then he was and so like they fell apart. And then later, maybe something happens. So now, like maybe some like a surgery goes wrong or something, and then he gets sort of like disgraced at his current position, and so goes with like it's like shit. I need to like do something to like clean up my image, even though it's obviously not his fault because the revenge element, and maybe it's at a hospital owned by the other dude's family or something, and he gets scapegoated. And so to like, get out of Dodge, he joins, a rural doctor exchange situation. And when he arrives in this small rural Thai village, look who's there. The man that he both loves and resents from years back, who never understood why he ghosted him, right? Who just, and then that's all I got.
And then that's all I got.
That's all I had. And
we've already checked off like chaebol pork, contract marriage, if you want to say like someone's avoiding contract marriage. If we want to that. Opposites attract, which kind of goes with the chaebol pork thing. Anyway. And love at first sight, which really they could have had attraction back.
They could have been love at first sight like back in the day.
Well, and then it could kind of be again, right? Like love at second sight or whatever. When you see, oh, dang it, this is the guy I'm working with.
Also, what would be cool would be like, let's say that he was like mid-surgery, like saved somebody dramatically, but like Nanwoo's character doesn't see him yet, just hears like everyone being happy that something was successful,
delivered
and, like,
a baby or something,
being impressed at some difficult thing, and then he like rounds the corner like after washing his hands or whatever. It's like,
there he is. Now I feel like Nunu would make a really good like translator type character, like who's like sort of attached to this as like a local translator guide for this, exchange doctor program. I feel like that would be a good vibe for him. And Pod, he's there. He's, he perhaps has like a kind of on the local magic situation. Like maybe he's, like
what
a
were
local.
Amanda?
Oh, sorry.
He could be kind of. He has a bit more of like a old man vibe to him sometimes.
He does.
And I kind of could see like Pod being like not elderly, but like the village elder, like the mayor of this.
Yeah, like
town,
the headman of this village.
Yeah, the head dude.
He does have old man energy. Now, Ness says it's Pod the Shaman. I don't think he has shaman energy unless we're doing like a twist thing. But I feel like he would know about,
I mean,
He knows
rumors.
He's
or
like,
we could be like it's shamanism
we've
in his
gotta-
family. So like he's
Mm.
super connected, like maybe a grandfather or
I
grandmother or
never picked
whatever.
him. The spirit didn't choose him.
Yeah, but maybe because of that he's like things he does in his position are directly related to his family doing it all.
Yeah.
Like so it doesn't even have to be something that's
Mhm.
like shunned about him. It's just like didn't happen, but still using the shamanism to
Mhm.
go forward.
Yeah. He believes. He's a believer.
Yeah, he's just
well, and he
not everyone
like, he
becomes
knows
becomes a
the
shaman.
rules, right? Like
Yeah,
we don't
and he-
go
If his
into the jungle after whatever.
Yeah, we don't go to
do
this
and we
area,
don't cut
like-
down these trees, or we,
and so that's all
so he
like
follows
implemented
those
in
rules
his
to keep
path.
people
Yeah.
safe.
Listen, I only know as much about dark shamanism as Kemjira gave me. So, like,
Yeah, so I can't be
which
very
was
specific and
what
we
you
don't.
would expect for like the genre of show, but I do feel like he would be like, oh no, I wouldn't be doing that.
Well, and it could be generally good, like the shamans in his family, the
Yeah.
stuff that he's, it's like
The
we
weed
don't go
magic.
into this area of the woods because that's the protected place where they do stuff or whatever. But now bad stuff is happening and he's like, something's not right. This isn't how shamanism works here.
Well, like
That
dark.
isn't-
So
this
there's
isn't
like
just
white
our
and black
normal,
shamanism. So it's like there's
Yeah,
the
so, like,
evil, good
it's
magic,
like
and evil
something
magic.
dark has come into the area and he knows that that's not normal here. That's
Mhm.
not, we're not a village that, sacrifices our people to the dark energies and things. We have good stuff happening. And so when the bad stuff starts, he's like, something is not right.
Something ain't it. Something ain't it.
So for revenge, does just fighting the evil magic stuff be like enough revenge? Or are we also doing like another layer of like just people revenge at any
So
point?
I feel like if we are gonna go with the like he's exiled himself due to this shenanigan, that he's trying to get revenge on, who scapegoated him, which it would be a night, like it would be in one of these movies, because all movies have sort of small world energy where it's like even if you live in a big city, it's a small town and everything is connected. Like if it was someone in his, Sung Ho's family who had scapegoated him, then it would be like, well, I did love him once, but now he's but a vessel and he doesn't know about all the stuff that happened because he doesn't talk to his family, right? But he's like, I'm gonna use him to get, information I need.
I mean, alternately, the revenge aspect could be that's why the dark magic has come into this area now. It's somebody who wants revenge on somebody in the village or somebody in the, and so or on the good shamans from that area who rejected them because maybe they were a little too evil and it was like, we don't want you around or something, but like they've come back with vengeance in their heart and that's turning the magic or whatever. But,
So could it be like, trying to figure this out in my I'm rotating the cube in my mind. So we have like, you know what? Janai and Nez, anyone else in chat? What do you want? What do you want? Do you want?
what do you want to see?
I mean,
Just
there
so
is
that
something
we
that
could put
haven't
that
done
aside. Oh, what?
Twist.
Yep.
Oh,
I will say we also have to lock somebody in a fridge, elevator, or room at some point.
Sure.
that we can do with magical means. It's time for a plot twist. Let me 1 second. Get out of here.
I mean, the evil spirits could do that. Like someone
Yeah.
goes into
Yeah. You can have like
get
the
medicine
locked
or
in the
something. Or,
sacred grove or the
Let's find a plot twist. If it's on voice, it's gonna be real fucking funny. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. 9.
9.
memory of a past life.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Calm down, Dice.
Dice, you know what? We can't keep doing this, Dice.
It can just be the Pod's character.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've already talked about too a memory of a past life as a doctor and as a med student.
They're like, you don't need this like any more interesting. Just go with what you have, girl.
Calm down.
You know, giving us another plot twist because like that wasn't it. That wasn't even that much of a twist. Like
the twist is so it's hard for us. Come
18.
That's so
the dice are like, I gave you a story.
God, Dice, we're trying to make it difficult.
The spirits in the dice are really not playing.
8. Jesus. Okay.
Oh my gosh. 8 is our number
Abduction.
today.
All right. Oh, finally, someone's getting abducted. I can't with these dice. We're like, yeah, let's make a movie all about like good versus evil shamans. And what's the plot twist? Shamans. Get out of here. Out of here, dice. We're trying to make it interesting.
But also, I think the dice are being like, it's a movie. You can only do so much.
No, but the dice need to know that the plot twist is purely so we have to like be in a bind to trying to figure out how to make this weird thing work. Dice stick to it. That's our like new.
But abduction, you know, that's a pretty standard situation.
Okay, I'm gonna play with like, so this isn't gonna have anything to do with the magic fantasy element. If we're talking about the revenge things that we're kind of thinking about, if we are trying to make Nanwu's character kind of like be seeking revenge on this dude's family for whatever thing, at some point he tells him. Like they eventually have a conversation about that. And so he figures out his family is even worse than he knew. And so they fake his abduction. Like they could fake an abduction and like really make the family upset about something. You could fake an abduction.
Yeah.
And then that way you could like bring the dad in or something, and then that way he could at least chew him out and then like send him back to prison. Just be like, we're revenge. Done. Yeah, like that was that aspect of the revenge. Get him over there, shake him down, or whatever you want to do.
I'm fine with that.
Or abduction. The reality is like if there's the evil magic stuff and if people are being harmed, again, abduction. There's an abduction kind of easy.
For which also, you know, getting locked into something, you were abducted and then locked in a, you know.
Naz, you're really up on the brevity of filmmaking right now.
Yeah, abducted and locked in a room, boom, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
Like the evil magic people eventually lock Pod's, abduct Pod's character.
It could be like a real esoteric abduction and locked in thing. If we're doing shamanism, it could be like basically someone gets locked in like a prison of their own mind, like locked in a nightmare type thing. So you've been abducted from the real world mentally and locked in like an evil coma, the Odyssey style. That's a real Canadian.
That's a real Canadian throwback there.
Right there. And when I say the Odyssey, I'm not talking about the epic poem. It's another thing in Canada.
That's why Nez sticking to it.
Then you get even more like then we're really saying, Dice, you tried. But we're gonna.
I mean,
the spirit of the not the letter. Yeah.
Trapped in your own nightmare situation really does lend itself well to the romantic intervention situation, right? Like
because if
saved by the power of love is like more of a real thing with something like that.
Yeah, if you have to use good magic to go in
because you love me,
Well, especially like if they would be trying to get him out like with physical means, like medical means, and it's like not quite working because it's a mind thing. So
like guys, I'm just still caught by how much I would love to see these two in love. Like this is also like a great movie we've come up with.
It can be rated whatever.
Listen, these two don't normally make that sort of stuff, but it could be really branching out for our enjoyment, you know? I just think they would be so good.
Are we doing any product placement?
It's a movie. You don't. The movies aren't. You don't have to so much because they're paid
Yeah,
for.
it could just be like normal
Yeah.
stuff they eat or like
Yeah, it's
local
more of like a
government.
But they
So
definitely think for like
legal marriage,
tourism
so-
of Thailand. Like
Tourism of
that's what I was
Thailand.
gonna say. The product placement is the tourism port of
the
Thailand.
product placement is the drone shots of Thailand. You know,
Welcome to beautiful Thailand. Welcome. You should come visit Chiang Mai. You know, like, which I would love to do again. To be honest, it's been many.
so.
years.
What did we settle for? Too many slaps.
Oh shit, we did. We didn't.
I mean, that works well with
Oh,
the idea of trapped in the memory nightmare thing, right? Like
Sure.
you're trying to wake them up with slaps.
But it also
Like,
works like if
that's
he
not
gets
working.
blamed for a patient dying, and then their family freaks out on him and like beats him or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
really serious, Natalia.
I know. I'm a serious person. You know what? When people think of us, they think Natalia, serious one.
They do.
Mhm.
For sure.
They're like, does that girl laugh even?
Never. I've never
Smile?
seen her. I've never seen her smile. I'm saying this as
So-
I'm laughing.
What is the climax like? Is the climax of the movie essentially the prison of the mind stuff? Like,
Mm.
is that the main crux of what we're doing?
Hmm. I don't know.
Mhm.
You know, I think the prison of the mind would be a good one, and then it could have like a Natalia equals nils. That's true.
Which-
that is true.
It could go with the abduction theory too, right? Like they're abducted, then they're in the prison. We have to find them and bring them back around with a big, you know, magic battle or something.
Like if like Sung Ho's character has been sort of inadvertently thwarting the dark magician, like we're watching Yu-Gi-Oh or something, the dark magician, like through just by like saving these people who like the magician for his evil means need to kill. It could be like he's actually out to get like, you know, to try to kill Sung Ho, but then Nan Wu really catches a stray there,
Yeah.
and then has to be pulled out of prison of his own memories and regrets and regrets by Sung Ho here, which then like further thwarts the evil magician. And I actually have a suggestion for who could play the evil shaman, and it's my suggestion for all things, and that is the hot dad from Naughty Babe. Because I
Can't be all things, Natalia. Come on, hey.
He can't be in
Come on,
Natalia's
hey.
heart.
I think he played that really good serial killer in Mouse, right? I feel like he would be good. I'm not saying this purely because I really like the hot dad from Naughty Babe. I'm just saying I feel like he would be really good at that role. I feel like he'd put a lot of energy into it.
So after we pull Nanwu's character out of the prison of his mind, how do we like finish off the movie? So like, if that was like the climax,
So
eventually top it.
okay, I've got an idea. So basically, if the reason that this shaman is getting more and more desperate and upset is that since his, you know, dark works aren't going through, it's basically like eating him away, because like, you know, there's like the classic, like if your magic gets repelled, it bounces back on you, right? It could just be like a classic too much magic done bounce back on him. But you have to build that up. We can't just suddenly make it and then he dies and everything's fine. You have to show, like, you sort of have to, like, about at a third to halfway through the movie, show the slow deterioration of this, you know, make the stakes for this evil shaman higher and higher, that he has to do more and more insane shit to not, be taken over by his own dark deeds. And then it would make sense for him to then fucking die,
Sure.
Do we have like a cute... Oh, sorry. Go for it, Amanda.
Oh, well, I just have this picture in my head of like that happening, and it causes distraction. It's like, he's the power back, he's almost dead or whatever. And like Pond's character as the, village head or whatever, like throwing like a fishing spear type thing, like just threw him, like
classic,
like Lost Boys, like the classic Lost Boys ending where it's like, and dead, because not to, ruin the ending for a
spoiler alert
35-year-old
for a movie from the early 80s.
Well, there's a musical coming out, so I guess
it's like really wild. Because it's like, it's dark. It's dark.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't the early 80s.
And then,
it was from 1987. So you've spoiled a 38-year-old film.
I was 3.
I was freshly minted.
Yeah, we were.
No babies.
So I think what's nice about that, though, would be like ultimately thwarted by not even magic, but just like, like he got really just taken out at the end. Which is nice being Todd's character because he's associated with the good magic side, but it's not like he did any good magic at the end.
Well, and it's his village and his people too, right? Like that he's protecting. So it's not like foreigners came in and took care of our problem for us. Like
we took care of it ourselves.
Took care of it ourselves, right?
Now, what ending do these two have?
They be smooching.
Pats on their heads.
I mean, I've accidentally perfectly placed them so Scott can give them nice little pats. But like Jesse and Amanda have to work together to get the pats over here. I would love to see them integrated into this community. And, everyone loves them. And they're just a happy little gay couple in Thailand, which is,
Did we say we were going to do a cat for some reason? They adopt a cat?
No, because cats listen.
A village cat.
Yes, cats are perfect. Cats are perfect because, like, especially, yes, because you can have, like, the hissing cat, like, when someone walks by and all this. And it's like, and if if they're being slowly, like, this shaman's trying to, like, infect them, there could be like people around town, like he's doing his dark works upon them. Like anytime that person like is just walking by, like there could be a cat just like like because we had to put a cat in.
Now, did you want to give Nunu anything else to do? Because like poor guy
I do love my boy. I do love my sweet child. There's like 2 ways you can take him. Okay. He could be just like the local translator who's just there for a little fun flavor. All right. That's always good. Fun flavor. Always fun. Or we could kill him off. He could be like a shaman
like
victim.
The two are mutually exclusive.
They could be both. Like we could do both.
I mean,
he could be in a secret. He could be
everybody's favorite comedic character that dies if it's a book, right?
Yeah.
It's always like,
dang.
Or
he could be.
He got disappeared, and you assume he died because a lot of the other people died.
He could just be held hostage. And we could give him a little secret. He's already like his basic vibe in acting is I like older men. So like, because his like acting partner and real life boyfriend is 10 years older than him. So like, Pod's perfectly there just for a secret torrid affair. They've been on the DL. Now, Nunu can't be the cat. We've already done that. We can't do that in everyone.
But, I mean, and then Pond, murders kills the guy,
and he's released. He could also,
and then saves his little love.
saves his secret love.
Insists.
No, he can listen. The cat could be his cat. It could be his cat, which is what leads the sorcerer to like fuck with him because this cat keeps being like, I'm pretty sure that person's possessed. Magic. No, we already did that. We can't keep going back to the classics. The dice keep trying to make us, and we're saying not today. Evil magics are the fantasy. The dice determine this. Natalia is. I am very cat-like. So
I know. The next thing I say is going to change the vibe. We need to come up with a title.
Oh yeah. Something cat.
Listen, we've come up with an incredible plot. I would like to see it. This is a solid film. But now we need to title it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, chat, your time.
All right, get to it.
Come on. Let's go. It can't be Natalia is the cat. That's a weird title that wouldn't make any sense.
Something without borders.
Something dark woods,
Evil
maybe.
without borders.
Mm-hmm.
Revenge knows no borders.
Nez, I'm gonna be honest. This one does feel like one I may make a poster of.
Yeah.
This feels like one that might
happen.
If
that
in the
might have
future
me
we figure
pulling my
out they're like
Procreate out.
real life friends, we're gonna be like, oh my gosh,
We knew it. We knew the vibe.
Yeah.
We've never even seen them together, and we knew the vibe.
Yeah.
This feels like one that I will be pulling out the old Procreate and doing a full painted cover of, which I have not done since that zombie lawyer one. So
you haven't had energy. You've been.
I haven't. I've been very ill for like 2 years straight. So summarize the story. So, okay, Nan-Woo and somehow here. We're college almost sweethearts, love at first sight, medical school. But then Nan-Woo discovered that Sung-Ho's family was basically the charitable organization paying his tuition, and with pride said, I can't take handouts from someone I'm in love with, and left him. Okay. Years pass, and Nan-Woo has been scapegoated at his hospital and is like real pissed, and so he has to like take a sabbatical, as it were, and signs up to go to a rural village on a medical exchange to sort of get out of Dodge while
in Thailand.
And then he arrives and is told, oh, there's like another Korean doctor there. And he's like, okay, whatever. But then, oh no, it's his almost boyfriend from back in the day that he ghosted out of a sense of prideful hearts here. And Sung-Ho's like, why did you leave me? Why? So it's very sad.
It's also, why is he there? Because he's avoiding the contract marriage.
He's avoiding a contract marriage because he is gay, and his rich family has been harassing him. So he's basically in hiding from his rich family, and does not want to go back. He actually really likes living the rural life. Okay. And then he's just chilling in town, but some weird shit starts happening in town. People getting bizarre symptoms, bizarre injuries that don't make any sense. A cat is there hissing at all sorts of people up in the place, even though it's a real friendly cat. And so Nan-Woo, they keep saving these people. But meanwhile, a dark sorcerer is real pissed about this because he's been doing some like dark arts for his own dark deeds, and they keep bouncing back on him, and so deteriorating his life. So he needs to basically get going, get it right. And so he tries, and since Sung-Ho's character has been sort of accidentally thwarting him through just being a good doctor, he tries to curse him, but accidentally, through self-sacrifice, Nan-Woo gets cursed instead and gets trapped in a prison of his own mind that he cannot escape. without good shamanistic intervention. I forgot to actually mention this was a thought of mine that I had. So we got Pod, who's like the town guy. What if he has like a sister or something who did get the family
Who did get the power.
magic, and so she's like, I can't break him out. Only you can break him out, man.
No, so when we say sister, it could actually be, and I don't know the terminology, but the trans ladies.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
a really cool trans lady
Could
in
be
his
his-
family.
Yeah, just his sister, you know. And so then Sung-ho gets sent into the prison of his mind. So we have like a little segment of him going through the horror nightmare that he's stuck in, and through the power of love, pulls him out. And then the shaman gets speared with a fishing spear.
From
Rubon, who we will have set up as a avid spear fisherman throughout the plot of this thing. And also Nuno and Pod were having a secret affair, and Nuno got kidnapped, and he's good. He's good now. And then they decide to stay in Thailand and be gay together. And that's our movie.
All right. Okay, so these are the titles we have so far. We have
I like Dark Hearts. I like Dark Hearts.
We have
I like Dark Hearts.
Dark Hearts Abroad. We have Ghost of Darkness Past.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
We got oh my god, this is so crazy. And then an Evil of Past Ghosts.
I feel like that's giving too much away. You got to make it a little like
Dark Spirits of Evil's Past. And then The Family Juju.
I feel
I don't know if that was a title so much as just a comment, but
yeah.
I feel like with the title, you don't want to especially with a movie title, it's got to be a little bit more like
mysterious.
Yeah, like this is not I like Dark Hearts the most out of this because it's like that could mean anything.
Yeah,
that could mean anything.
Heart of Revenge.
Oh,
that's kind of like obvious. Like it's a bit heavy-handed with the theme, though.
Yeah.
This is the hardest part.
Well,
really
Trapped Hearts.
Dark Hearts.
Trapped Hearts. That's good.
Dark Hearts.
If the if that's part of what the evil shaman stuff is about, like maybe he back in the day was with Pod or had a crush on Pod or something, and Pod's character was like, no, I want to stay in the small village and with the people I love, and so he's angry over something like that. So he's,
I sort of like listen.
So that's where his darkness comes
that's
from.
That's like fun, but there's something that's just like kind of fun about like, nah, you're just kind of a dick. You're just kind of evil and want to live forever, and you just like killing people. Hey, is that deep?
Is that a crime?
Is that cool motive? Still murder, bro.
We have Mystic Revenge as an option too.
Mystic Revenge is pretty good.
Well, will it be a Korean title or a Thai
I think
title?
it'll be both. I think they'll be translating it.
Dark Hearts is pretty like
Dark Hearts
easy
is
to go like just
because Dark Hearts is funny because it's about dark arts.
Yeah,
it's Dark Hearts.
So do you like have a different color on certain parts of the time?
Yeah,
I think Dark
and
Hearts
then it would be good if like one of the things that this evil shaman is doing is like harvesting the hearts. You know what I mean? Like,
well, especially if, like you said, if it's something for like living, immortal to be immortal or something.
It's like he
uses
uses
hearts or something.
He uses like organs in his,
Yeah.
Yeah, Thai titles can be pretty long, or they can be Kemjira.
Or
like dude's name, Kemjira. There you go.
Kemjira. And what's it about? It's about a guy named Kemjira. That's what you get.
Really hard about the title.
Yep. It's
I like Dark Hearts. Dark Hearts.
I like Dark Hearts. I like Dark Hearts. Yeah, the romance is the side effect of the main plot.
Yeah.
The romance, they're just he tries to resist his love. But
both
look at Sung-ho, look at him.
Like, longing eyeball thing.
Like they're yearners. We've got a set of yearners over here. So yeah, it's either really the title or it's just the name of the main character. That's how these things work. But no, we got some yearners up in here that and I would like to see it.
Yep, me too.
I would like to. I'm trying to reach.
Oh, you're wanting.
Oh yeah, you're the claw machine.
Now kiss.
Now kiss.
And
If Korea would just let that happen
I know.
more.
They get so much money, so I don't know why
could
they
kind
don't
of
want
see
to.
that being the like part of the thing at the end is like his dad is like, okay, but now it's time to come back and get serious and get married. And he's like, oh, I am getting married, Dad. I'm in Thailand and it's legal here. Bye. I'm marrying my boyfriend. I was like,
give me 1 second. I'm really I've got a real addition to this. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I gotta doing a little bit of photoshopping. Okay. Save a copy. I would like it to be a PNG. Okay. I've improved upon this design here.
Your child or
Oh,
go get the child.
You go get the child.
There we go.
Yeah, I love it.
I do such a bad job on photoshopping this that you would think that I am not actually good at photoshopping, but I actually am quite good at photoshopping. But I say,
Listen, Photoshop on the fly is hard.
yeah, smooch. Let's she can wait. Like, I'm assuming this is like not a young child. Like, I'm assuming this is like a teenage child of some sort.
but also we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
This is our one last thing.
Let me do this.
Yeah.
This is what you gotta do. Like, they're smooching and they're saying to like and subscribe.
Good smooch.
Yeah. So
I
thank
have
you.
this picture of these people finding this sometimes. You know, like sometimes
Yeah, they're
these
just like
hackers
looking at like
randomly
fan
find
stuff.
this stuff and they're like, what is with people?
Be like, listen, we are RPF shippers at heart, so sue us. Is it a crime? Yeah, I don't think so. If it's a crime, arrest me, is all I gotta say. Anyway, we'll see you next month with another episode of this, but we'll see you Wednesday with an episode of what's coming up next month. And we'll see you Monday with just an episode. So
Boring.
bye. So we will see you later. Have a good one. We will see y'all at a later date. 1 second, I'm having a hard time clicking and okay, bye.
Bye.